We're going to release some rejection. So I'd like for everyone to say out loud or to themselves, I reject myself. And I want you to think about, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is that rejection? Is it a 10? Is it a 3? Is it a 5? Whatever it is, remember it. Okay? Write it down or just remember it in your mind. And we're going to measure that again at the end of the tapping meditation, because that's truly how you use this. We don't want to just go around tapping and never measure anything. We need to know where we started and where we're at now, because we want to know that we're progressing. Your number may not always come down. It might even go up because you're focusing. So Ashley's saying 10. You know, I'm going to say I'm probably still, with all the work I do, I probably still am a good 6, because I'm very hard on myself. You know, and when I'm hard on myself, that's why I've been hard with others. So I'm hoping that as I, you know, become more gentle with myself, then that will be expressed with others as well. So let's go ahead and we're going to tap on the Spirit Gate 7, which is the wrist point, very simple term. And you can go ahead and start tapping now. We're going to start with 3 deep breaths. So go ahead and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And make it loud, you know, like get all that rejection out. And one more time. All right, here we go. So I will say the phrase and then you can repeat it out louder to yourself. It works either way, because remember, thoughts are things. So even if you just think it, you're feeling it. And try saying a 7, Zeke's saying a 7. So that's what I mean. We don't realize how much we reject ourselves. So let's get started. Even though I have a tough time with acceptance and love, I choose to honor how I feel. Even though I have a tough time with acceptance and self-love, I choose to honor how I feel. Even though I have a tough time with acceptance and self-love, I choose to honor how I feel. We're going to keep tapping right here. All this rejection, I feel it in my body, mind, soul, and spirit. I reject myself because I don't know how to be my own friend. I reject myself because I think it makes me strong. I don't know how to stop rejecting myself because my old programs tell me what to do. I reject myself every day because it has become a habit. How can I accept and love myself? It seems like everyone else is in the same state of rejection. Will I ever figure out how to accept and love myself? Maybe I could release some of this rejection. I choose to take responsibility to process and release this rejection. Will I ever figure out how to release this rejection? I choose to change the habit of rejecting myself daily. I choose to stop thinking I am not worthy of acceptance and self-love. I understand it is okay to be kind to myself. I choose to accept and love all that I am. I choose to embrace myself in every way. I'm releasing this rejection to nurture my entire being. I'm releasing this rejection so I can finally accept and love myself. I'm releasing this rejection right now from my mind, body, soul, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Release any and all feelings, events that are holding you back right now. And, just let's go ahead and measure that rejection again. So out loud or to yourself, say, I reject myself. And see if that number has shifted. It may have gone more because you're focusing on it. It may have gotten less. It may have stayed the same. There's no right answer, no wrong answer. All you want to do is be aware. And for me, I'm feeling like it's a 4, so I've shifted. And that's all we want to do is we want to send those signals to that amygdala to say, stop the fear, stop the aggression, stop the sadness. There's joy. We just have to know how to tap into it. Sorry for the pun, but I just had to throw it in there. So I'm hoping you enjoyed this. You're the first ones that got to experience my